Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And so, the national anthems. That was impressive. Match that. So, Jim, who do you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that gets things running. And it's Sané. Pavlovic. Well timed, excellent interception. Clipped into space. And back to the goalkeeper. Gomez gets over and intercepts. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pavlovic. Numecha. Pavlovic. Oh, this is a great... And the shot! Goal, Germany! Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Germany gain their reward with an early goal. Numecha. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a nicely weighted pass. Sane aim forwards. He's had a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a little off target. Pavlovic. And here's Sane. Sane has got himself a free kick. And it's Pavlovic. Sane. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Wirtz does really well to win the ball there. Referee has just said play on. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Sane. Havertz in acres of space out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's nice. Oh, easy pickings there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's lofted through here. That's been slipped through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sane. Now it's Havertz. Kimmich.
Germany really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Sane clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Wirtz. Bundes, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Gomez cuts out the pass. Havertz is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Almiron. Almiron. And that's aimed into the middle. Havertz has created one goal already. Kimmich. Now it's Havertz. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Here could be danger here. That's not going far. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chance for a shot! Sané calmly anticipates. Almiron. That's very neat. Almiron's cross. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. A finish of the highest order. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Paraguay get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vitz. Havertz. Pavlovic. Sané. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. And I think the
looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Havertz. they've got rid. Nemecha. And here's Bundes. And here's Wirtz. Bundes is having a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nemecha. And it's Pavlovic. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Great position here. Chance to shoot. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Driving forward. Steaming on goal. Chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Paraguay have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Goes for a shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
The changes then in quick succession. Germany take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kimmich with a definite foul there. be awarded a free kick. He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bundes. Now that's well seen too. And here's Undav. And he has been fouled there. Wirtz looking to get on the end of this. It's an inviting looking ball that. The pass has gone astray. Paraguay making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Almiron. Aim forwards. Lovely feet. Rudiger wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great ball if he can get there. Mecha. And the keeper has it. And he cuts out the supply. And the counter is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, nice touch. Pavlovic shifted upfield. Almiron shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Tries to get it clear. Almiron. He's robbed. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paraguay really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Keeper's got good distance on that. The referee has seen enough. Germany can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the initiative, and of course were duly awarded.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.